Hello everyone, I am Akuchi, and I'm excited to be back with another match of Dominion. This is the 27th season of the Dominion League. I am in the B2 division, a lot of strong players here. And I'm going to be playing Seprix today. We've played, I believe, a couple times in the past in the Dominion League. Played pretty close. And we've also, he showed me up pretty hard in a catapult cage match, which you can find on Seprix's YouTube channel. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a good match today. So we've got Puka and the Cursed Gold in this kingdom. I have a 1-5 or a 4-5 split, which is interesting. I can open... So, is there any way to trash the rats? Death Cart. Looks like the only way to trash rats. The draw on this board is pretty limited. We've got Crossroads. So there's Dominate for points, so there's some nasty attacks. Ghost Ship is probably essential here. I think I want to open with a Puka probably. Puka nothing, get rid of some of these copper. Rats and Death Card is interesting. Might switch to that at some point. We can't build a ton though because Crossroads is the only source of actions. I'm going to be very reluctant to play Cursed Gold because it's not easy to get rid of curses. Once we have the Rat's Death Cart thing, there's a chance. First of all, I don't even know if the Rat's Death Cart thing is a good idea. Three. Okay, so I'm going to want a Crossroads at some point. Silver... I'm not sure how I feel about the silver. Let's try to skip the silver. That's unfortunate. So we got the turn 3 Marauder off. Seprix gained a curse to have that kind of opening. Alright, so here we can get Rats or Death Cart. I think I want to get the Death Cart first. Or do we want to combat the Marauder? I don't think so. Let's try the Death Cart. Death Cart can clean up the runes pretty nicely. Well, I mean, potentially. We're going to get another Crossroads. We want some of these. I think we'll get silver here. Hopefully we, at some point, pair a Crossroads and a Puka together. Let's go ahead and try the rats now. I really want to see a Death Card at some point. Wow, that's terrible. Let's go with another silver. Man, these shuffles are not cooperating. Top deck 2 cards, so that's good news. So it's a question of whether I want 4. I don't think so. I might not even need 2. Let's go ahead and pick up a crossroads here. Got an unfortunate situation here. I think I do not play the rats here. I think Grand Market's got to be the best thing we can get. I actually probably should have top decked the estate because I know I have some crossroads nearby, but here we have a draw situation where we can play after we puka. Unfortunately, we still have absolutely nothing going on. Do we have 3 crossroads at this point? I think so. So let's go ahead and get another silver. Man. Having a tough time. Top deck 2 cards. Oh. I do want a ghost ship at some point. It occurs to me that rats could definitely have been a mistake. I'm not sure why I played that order in any event. Probably do want another crossroads. I think we'll just like skip this turn. I have 2 ruins, I believe. Okay, so mountain pass thing happened. Kind of have the cards that I want. Provinces aren't too bad to add to the deck though because of the crossroads. Alright, Seprix took the debt. So if we draw a death card here, we're going to be pretty sad. It's possible I don't want anything. I think it's more important to trash than anything else. There's a pile situation. What's more valuable? Copper on top? Probably, because of puka. It's not like 7 gets me anywhere. I think we'll get a gold. All right. Yeah, I think we want a crossroads saved. Well, maybe we save the Grand Market too. Grand Market's not getting us anything. Ah! So that's all our crossroads, unfortunately. And I don't think we want to buy anymore. I think we have a puka hiding there. Top deck 2 cards. What do we do with 5? Not a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather... Alright, what's the rat situation? I have 2 rats. Okay, so if I play this, I can dominate no matter if I play the rats or not. It's a question of what's a more valuable card, rats or abandoned mine. I don't think it's very important. We saw some good cards here. Guess we could see more. Alright, top deck. top deck? Rats? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get another death card. Yeah, we're in a pretty tough spot here. Playing that rats does not seem likely to be good. Could play yet another, or buy yet another death card. I'm actually on board with that. Okay, this is pretty good, I think. I'll buy a duchy. I think I'm going to need to dip into duchies to have any chance. This looks like a pretty bad hand. Top deck. Okay. Finally found some good cards. Oh, that happened. Right, anyways. So, I think we played that board poorly. Oh, I have this title entirely wrong. I apologize for that. Something like that. Okay. Got shelters, which makes Baron a whole lot worse. We have Counting House and Fountain. Got that classic combo of Golem and Counting House. But this board is actually pretty terrible. So I actually think it's a Duke Rush. Because the only way to thin is Forge. The only way to draw is like Golem with... No, there's just no way to draw. There's just absolutely no way to draw. Also, my hand is pretty bad. There's like Silk Road also. I guess I'll ball for like 2 scavengers or something pretty lame like that. Maybe I just buy a copper. I'm on board. What a nasty board. Do I want a third scavenger? Oh, I can't buy one anyway, so I'll get a silver. Going for goons, okay. We're gonna get one more. Oh, if I get a ball here, that's no good. It's definitely not crazy to get. I don't like counting house. I think I just want another scavenger. So there's a bunch of good cards in here, so I don't really want. Yeah, I mean, with Silk Road, like Duchy, Duke, Silk Road, there's just so much fountain, so many slog points. I can't imagine. Stash would be awesome here. There's a strong combo between Scavenger and Stash. I don't. Ooh, this is awful. Okay. Could buy a silver. Oh, I don't know why I discarded that hovel. That was dumb. I'm gonna need the coppers at some point. Oh, I have to discard, unfortunately. Because of that goons. One more silver. Okay. And here we can trash the hovel. It's exciting. I think we grab a copper now. It's our fourth duchy, I think. Would be unfortunate if we'd managed to not get those duchies. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. We have another scavenger in there, I believe. Bottom card. Somehow I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I think it's just that Seprix has the copper already. So Silk Road is one for every 4 victory cards. I think Dukes are just a safer bet. Alright, yeah, we'll get a copper here. Guess we'll get an estate. Oh. 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 So it turns out Goons is worth it. This has just been awful luck. I mean, we have a lot of green, right? But we have some silvers and stuff. This is just not working at all. Yeah, we're just... Buying an estate is losing. Not buying an estate is losing. Yeah. Well, that was awful. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, what do we have here? We've got Quarry Stonemason. We've got Tournament. Outpost. Only way to thin is Stonemason or Miser. Or Forge. How do we increase hand size? There's no way to get rid of the junk from Marauder. The only way to increase hand size is through Tournament. Outpost looks like a non-factor. I mean, Forge is the only way. A Forge might be essential, but I think I want to win the tournament first. I think the path to winning the tournament either begins with a Marauder here, or a Quarry into a nice Stonemason. Let's do the Quarry. Band is good. Band is fine. So I'll get the tournament here. I'd rather play Band of Misfits as a Marauder and have a tournament than play Band of Misfits as a tournament and have a Marauder, I think. Oh, my Quarry misses the shuffle. That's great. I think this is enough. Yeah, this is enough to do good things. Right? Yeah. There's a limit to how many Band of Misfits I want, and I think I might be at that limit. So I think the next time I get Quarry, I'll just want to get a Forge. But I might not want to get a Forge before I get a Province. It's tricky. So Seprix gets a Forge there. What do I get on 4? I don't know how much I get punished for having a lot of tournaments. Ooh, we're real close here. I think we'll convert the spoils into a gold. Do we want another Band of Misfits? What can we play them as? Play them as Candlestick Makers. I'll go with one more. Okay. We're almost... can almost play it as a fortune teller. But not quite. What else do we have in the deck? I think we have a Marauder in the deck. Like right now. I could draw it. I think I'm okay with that. Alright, we'll get a Forge here. No, we can't get a Forge. All right. So I've got a 3-3 split. That's pretty unfortunate, I think. Do I want a trade route? It is the only trashing. What does Peasant Archive look like? Peasant. Is the other option? Harbinger is also pretty okay. Peasant Harbinger. There are some high rolls you can get with that. Harbinger is definitely a reasonable target also for plus card or something. So there are no villages on the board. So that's a priority with the teacher token. So we need to pick our terminal wisely. I think I like trade route as a terminal. I don't like Puka as much when there's no village. We can rely on archive. Collision is unfortunate, of course. I guess we also have terminals in the form of the teacher line. Oh my gosh. Like, what is happening? Really? Feels bad. Yeah, I think I've lost this game. I think it might have been worth it to open with Archive. I don't actually have a plan to reaching 5. Weird. That's probably fine. Yeah, I mean, he just wins the game. obviously. We knew that already, but it bears repeating. Yeah, so this is a good example of a game where it's absolutely worthwhile to take the curse from the cursed gold on the opening, even though it's not convenient to trash it. Like archive, just yeah, archive just is so valuable here to speed up your progress through the peasant line, and it compensates like for the curse super well. So how many disciples do we want? I guess we want all of them. Maybe. Well, maybe not. So I think we want to give plus action to Harbinger. Okay, so we can't get all the peddlers. So we can. That's kind of hilarious. So we can grab the last peddler. Call. We'll give ourselves the. No, we don't need to do that. Hmm. This is okay. Okay. Yeah, Seprix is much more in control. I forgot about the Disciple thing. I really didn't need the plus action because of the Disciple. Yeah, I'm just playing terribly. Yeah. So we'll see what direction Seprix takes us. Good news is, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, he only has one buy. All right, there. That's the good news, I guess. Somehow he only had one buy. Okay. I mean, I have confidence that we'll get to teacher. It's kind of like guaranteed here. Might need that cursed gold. That was probably not the right play. I think I needed to go for archive. Yeah, this hand could be better. Definitely could be better. Hmm. Triumph. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Crypt Capital is a little bit of a synergy, but I don't think it's... I guess Capital is the only... No, there's Wine Merchant, but you can't play multiple Wine Merchants, right? So I think Crypt Capital might be the correct payload. This looks like a double junk dealer to Crypt Capital. Probably want some hirelings. I probably don't want any Bank can go with that pretty nicely too. Right, so we have some payload. That involves capitals and banks, and we're using crypts to add reliability. We have some hirelings for reliability. We thin out with junk dealer. We do some crazy triumph buys at some point. Laboratories, of course, are a fine buy. Advance seems like a non-factor here. There are no cheap actions. So the build order is tricky. So I think we need 2 junk dealers, then we buy a hireling on 6 if we can. Oh, that was a really fast bathroom break for Seprix. Mad props. Hopefully he washed his hands. I don't know about secret passage. I think I'm happy enough with silver. Am I happy with all these silvers? Maybe not. Oh, he likes the secret passages. I think I'll get a hireling here because I think I'm going to be able to get another junk dealer. Yep, here. My junk dealer misses a shuffle, unfortunately. Alright, so after this junk dealer, next thing we get is a capital. Because we want plus buy. We might get a hireling here, though. Depending on what we draw. Yeah, we can get another hireling. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Wait, do we play our hireling? No. This is unlucky. I think? No, we hit 5 here. Okay. So Seprix is ahead. He only has 1 junk dealer, though? Wait, what the? Oh. He used advance, trashing a secret passage. Okay. That's fine. Bank already. Yeah, I want 5, so we'll just put this at the bottom. I have 2 hirelings. How many do I want? I think 3 is reasonable. Oh, wow. I don't know how realistic that is. Maybe it's pretty realistic. Could go with yet another hireling. At some point, this becomes not a good idea. Do we need another capital? I think one more is fine. Okay. All estates trashed. We have plenty of copper in our deck. I think I might have trashed 2 copper to Seprix's 1. So I'm ahead on draw. So with capital, like, what is crypt? I guess 2 crypts are like a little bit of money or something. Yeah, let's do bank capital. And hopefully our hirelings, well, hirelings should almost certainly draw us into something. Well, it's guaranteed. So we're thin. We have that advantage. I don't think Triumph is very big here. And I don't think crypt really matters. Maybe it's okay, though. Huh. Embassy. I think I'll trash some more copper then. If that's the way it's gonna be. Alright, so let's look at the situation. He's got 1 capital. So if he doesn't buy any more capitals, I mean, I can dance around provinces pretty nicely. Alright, so what am I going to be taking? I'm going to be taking 12 debt. So all I need to do is make sure I spend at least 14, which is pretty much guaranteed. So this could be capital bank crypt. Seems pretty good. Maybe a little greedy. We'll go for it. Yeah, the embassy is going to work pretty nicely for Seprix. But with just 1 capital, I can leave the provinces. Okay, another capital. This is fine. I can leave 4 provinces now. Yeah, so now there's a question of how much do I... I mean, I'll leave 5 provinces. There's nothing wrong with that. So the question is, do we set aside a silver? I think we just set aside 1 capital each turn. Or at least this turn. See what kind of trouble we get into. So with a copper top decked, if I see my junk dealer, I'll be fine. It was a good turn for him. Seprix has only trashed 2 of his copper, so he's got a lot of that left. His turns are pretty inconsistent, I would think. My turn, like this turn could be a partial dud. It is like possible that I don't see my banks in capital. Yeah, it's definitely possible. The long game definitely favors me, but Seprix could take a calculated risk here. 3 provinces is definitely losing for him, right? Because I can play 2 capitals guaranteed. And I'm sure I can find the coin to get province triumph. I have it in hand, in fact. So now I need to find my 1 more capital to be able to buy all 4 provinces, and I need to see at least 1 bank, maybe 2. It's definitely tough for me to buy 4 provinces. It's real tough for Seprix to buy 4 provinces also, of course. Yeah, I should have set aside some silver there. I don't know what I was thinking. If Seprix buys 1 more province, I feel pretty good about my odds. I need to see 1 bank, is basically what I need to see. Okay. Alright, well, this is good news. So we saw all our capitals, but our bank is hiding. So I don't think we have enough, but let's find out. Oh, we have enough, right? Math checks out. Okay, so that's one game. Hopefully we can salvage the last one as well. Pretty fast match so far. I think the big difference in that game was the double junk dealer, probably. Alright, this game has some points. Got groundskeeper. We've got rebuild. We've got tower. Oh, tower's interesting. It means that the runes you get from cultist are worth 1 point each when they empty. There are villages. Are there multiple gains though? Because we've got like a village draw engine. I wonder if this is a good like an engine into rebuild kind of board. I don't know if a doctor on 4-3 is any good. I don't think so. I think I might want a doctor later in the game, but not right now. Could be like Blessed Village into potentially Smithy. Yeah, this is a weird board. Weird board. I think you still want to play around with cultist. Doctor is so bad at trashing ruins. Necromancer, of course, is terror. Well, Necromancer is a counter to ruins. Zombie Apprentice. So maybe we open with a Necromancer and a silver. Necromancer Fortress, like that's interesting. Okay. Necromancer also can trash Necropolis. You might, yeah. Okay. You can only Necromancer, or you can only play the Ruined, or whatever it's called, Zombie Apprentice once. Yeah, we're gonna try it, I think. I think I'm okay with this. Aqueduct. That actually makes rebuild a little stronger. Okay, so... Right, it looks like Seprix is going for a points rush. Um... Okay. So can I... So how do we play against... Against, like, a points rush, a rebuild points rush? There's not a lot of time. We can potentially extend the time with some junking with Cultist. If he doesn't respond with Necromancer. Relic is also an attack that could buy time, but I don't really need all that treasure. I need to be very efficient with my buys because I don't have much time. I need to decide if Relic is worth it, if Cultist is worth it. We're going to try it. We're going to try Cultist. I think Blessed Village over Fortress. Oh, he went for a Cultist. I still think I want a village. Whatever. That was unfortunate. We're gonna Mason here, I guess. It was interesting. Pretty okay. This could be a good doctor. Right? We have, Necropolis, a hovel, and 3 copper. No, 2 copper in there. So Necropolis, hovel, and 2 copper. And like 3 silver? Yuck. I'll trash some silver too. I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess I'm buying Doctor here. Okay, so we got pretty thin. Go with one more cultist. He doesn't have any trashing. I don't know about this. So I could get let's get another Blessed Village. Yeah. I'm the one who's done all the trashing, I think. I think I need to play the cultist. Huh. Shocking. I think we want one more Blessed Village. I definitely could have played that differently. Doctor here. Overpaid by 3. Overpaying by 4, I guess. Okay, so we found a cultist. Guess we play the cultist. Okay. I think we have a hovel in there, but it doesn't bother me too much. I mean, eventually I'm going to get rid of the hovel. So I might want to use this opportunity to get rid of the copper. Not sure. I think we won't take advantage of the plus buy right now. Let's go ahead and let's get a relic. So we could grab an estate right now. Seems not worth it, I think. Yeah, having one ruined market is going to be valuable here, I think. So now he gets a necromancer. We could trash the hovel here. I don't know what else we have. I guess I'll just go ahead and do it. I do have plus buy, but I don't think I can take advantage of it this turn. Maybe I can't take advantage of it next turn either. Alright, so how are we going to increase our economy now? We want to get up to like 10. I guess we can get a gold here. We also potentially have room for a monument. And a silver. Or something. We could go monument, blessed village. Or smithy. So smithy monument's a little bit greedy. Let's just try to hit this overgrown estate. Unfortunate. There is some upside here. Could get a smithy. Or another cultist. Cultist is a little more action efficient, but less powerful. I think I'm going to go with smithy. Do I want a silver? I think so. I don't know what the third pile. I guess, yeah, Cultist and Blessed Village are both pretty low. Alright. Alright, with 8. Oh. Oh. This is unfortunate. I think I have, well, I know I have a village there, but yeah, I'll just... Do I have 2 villages there? I'm not sure. Wait, do I have a necromancer there? No, I don't. So how many villages? Maybe I don't have a village there. I did. Okay. Okay. So this turn should be good. I think it's time to get some groundskeepers now. Okay, I can trash the copper now, right? Oh, I already got rid of the copper. That's good. It's the overgrown estate that I need to get rid of still. Right, okay. Which I, may never accomplish. Okay. So I've trashed all my copper. Seprix has trashed 3 of his coppers. So he's got 4 left. No, neither of us have trashed our overgrown estate. And ruins wise, I have like, I think we each have 2. I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, so I got that game. So we lost 4-2. Some unfortunate early kingdoms. Alright, so that's the first match of the season. I'll be playing Tracer in a couple days, so expect to see that soon. Until then.